Good morning, everyone. Happy Monday. Another Monday. Where does our weekends go, you guys? They just fly by, and this past weekend was so good. The weather was perfect. Go back and watch that vlog. But yeah, it is Monday. Speaking of perfect weather and springtime, one more week until spring break for Mason and spring vacation for Jack and I. We took off the week that Mason has spring break for college. So we're looking forward to that. I know Mason needs a break from school. At least his work week isn't as crazy as last week. He does have a couple long work days this week, but not 3 like last week. So I know he needs a break. He's getting there. But yeah, it's Monday. You guys know the drill. Let's get some coffee, get our day started. It's gonna be a good week. Do you want to tell him what you just did to me? Did you scare me? Huh? Look at you smiling. You know what you did. So I was running on the treadmill and I always shut the door, but I must have not have shut it all the way, and Ace decided to barge in and scared the crap out of me while I was in mid-run. I shut the door just for safety because I don't want him to sneak in there and then put his paw up on the treadmill and get hurt, you know, just safety reasons. So he comes in there and sits his butt down next to the treadmill and looks out the window while I finish my run. So it all worked out, but literally scared the crap out of me because I thought it was in the room by myself, and then all of a sudden somebody was brushing up against me. So that was fun. Happy Monday to me. Speaking of Mondays, it's the Monday of all Mondays. Mason fell back asleep and was almost late to school. He was like, Mom, I'm like, you're fine, just drive careful, drive the speed limit, you know, you'll get there. So he did make it on time, but he was like really rushed this morning, throwing things in his backpack. He was up late again last night writing another paper, which he tends to do on Sundays, and then Mondays come around and it's just like he gets no sleep, so bless his heart. And I think he has to stay after school today. I think he's gonna go to the library and get some extra work done. Busy kid, like I said. So anyways, it's Mondays of all Mondays. Ace, hey, you ready for food? Is it breakfast time? Is that why you were coming up there? You're saying, Mom, stop running, I'm hungry. All right, let's feed the Ace. Good morning, Ace. Happy Tuesday. Did you have a good walk? Happy Tuesday, buddy. Just got back from walking the dog. It is absolutely beautiful out. Our weather right now is to die for. I'm hoping it continues and is like this for next week when we're off. Fingers crossed on that. I keep looking at the weather. We are supposed to have rain towards the end of this week, I think on Friday, so that'll be a nice change, and we're not quite on vacation yet, so I'll take the rain this week. But yeah, Mason is sleeping in. Like I said yesterday, he does have a long work day today, 8 hours, a busy day for him, but not as early as last week when he had his 8-hour days. He's able to sleep in, so he will get off of work later, but I think he would rather be able to sleep in a little bit, so I'm trying to be quiet. I'm thinking about going upstairs and riding on the bike today, so that's a lot quieter than if I run on the treadmill. So like I said, it's just freaking beautiful out. I know we are lucky to live here. I wish this weather was like this all through summer, but then everybody would want to live here. So we'll probably, yeah, that's probably not the best idea, but we'll live it up right now while it's spring in Arizona. Ace is slurping. He just ate his breakfast. I'm about ready to make my breakfast. You know what's so annoying? I'll show you. Eggs are so expensive right now and hard to find. You guys know that because of the bird flu. So this egg right here, it's stuck in there. I can't get it out, and if I pull, it starts to crack, so that egg's a no-go. Like, I can't use that egg. That's disgusting. Like, look, it's starting to seep into that one because it's clearly cracked and stuck in there. Oh, that's so frustrating when that happens. So I guess you need to like literally check every egg. Like, I check to make sure they're not cracked, and clearly that one doesn't look cracked, but do I need to like pull out every egg? Like, that one just doesn't, like, the whole thing comes up, see? Anyways, so that's my complaint today. And also, do you guys have any suggestions? So I use half an avocado. I have this cool little thing. I think I actually got it from Dollar Tree. It does work pretty good, but is there anything you can do to keep your avocados? Like, I cut this yesterday. So this works pretty decent, but I definitely am gonna have to use this avocado today. So yeah, leave a comment down below if you guys have any suggestions to keep it from browning like that. I would love to know. Happy Wednesday, everyone, which means we are halfway to that weekend. Oh, I'm so excited for this weekend. This has been the longest week ever. Mr. Mason had to, speaking of a long weekend, or long week, he stayed after school today.
Yep.
What do you got?
Chicken nuggets.
Some chicken nuggets. Some spicy chicken nugs from Trader Joe's. They're so, ow, so I'm running into the table. I told you, it's been a long week, guys. Don't mind me. Yeah, he's having, it's 4:30 and he's just now eating his, he had normal school today and then he stayed after, you were there probably a good, what, 3-4 hours after? But the good news is he doesn't have to go back on Friday. He was thinking that he was gonna have to go back to class on our school campus on Friday. So he doesn't have to do that. He stuck it out, got all of his assignments done. And you're thinking, why couldn't he just come home to get his assignments done? We explained to you when he started the semester, he has a computer class that his MacBook, what do you have? Pro, MacBook Air? Whatever MacBook he has doesn't work for all the assignments for his computer class. So he just going into the library and using the library's computer. So after school, that's what he did, but he busted out all of his assignments. So good job, Mason. I might steal one of those nuggets. They smell so good. But eventually I'm gonna be making dinner and I know he'll eat again, so no worries on that. But anyways, happy Wednesday. Ace is hungry. I'm hungry. Jack's hungry. Clearly Mason's hungry. I think the Bevos are just gonna have an early dinner because I was busy today. I wasn't able to go to the grocery store, so I'm just finding stuff in my freezer. For the first time, we're gonna do, what is this even called? Barbecue teriyaki chicken. So you guys know from Trader Joe's, we normally get the orange chicken that I put in the air fryer. It's excellent. I can't tell you how good that stuff is. Probably not good for you either is this one, but it's just a quick, easy dinner when I'm in a bind. Just an early dinner. Mason said his chicken nuggets were kind of like an appetizer, so I'm down. Jack was about ready. He just ran on the treadmill and was gonna make a snack. I'm like, I can make dinner. Like, we'll just have early dinner. It's now like 5 o'clock, so it's not too early, but we're all just hungry. It was just one of those days, like I said, so let's make some quick dinner. Dinner is served, and I'm not gonna lie, I already took a little part of the chicken to see if I was gonna like it, and it is yummy. So I think I like both, either grilled or the fried orange chicken, both yummy. I didn't have any of my afternoon coffee today, so I was like, Jack, do you want to split one of our fun sodas? We picked these up over the weekend. We got the orange one and then this blackberry Dr. Pepper, so this is the one we chose. Have you guys had these yet? What are we in for? We'll find out. It's okay. Will I buy it again? I don't think so. I don't know. Have you guys had that? Leave a comment down below. All right, so the Dr. P is a little funky.
I don't know if I'd rebuy that.
Oh, did you try it? No. You don't, so don't.
It's good.
Yeah. Yeah. But how about the chicken?
Really good.
How about the chicken?
What?
Better than the orange chicken?
I don't know.
You like them both?
It's both.
Just different.
Yeah.
It's all that matters.
But that's what you get at Panda Express.
Correct.
Right? You always get the teriyaki.
Yes. I believe
barbecue
they call it
chicken.
Mandarin there.
Oh,
But
okay.
same.
Ooh, okay.
Same thing.
All right, so there you go. Buy the chicken, maybe skip the raspberry Dr. Pepper. Happy Thursday, everyone. Don't mind my greasy hair. It is hair day today. I'm about ready to head off to that, but we woke up this morning to raindrops. It was so nice, just a slight drizzle. And now it's just kind of been windy all day. The sun is out right now, but it's supposed to rain again tomorrow, which is so nice. Like I said, hopefully the weather is bad right now, so next week when we're on vacation, it's nice and sunny. But unfortunately, looking at the weather, I don't know if that's gonna happen for our spring break, but we will see. I'm headed off. Mason normally tags along with me and we go and eat after we get our haircut, but he has to work, so he had to reschedule. But I get to hang out with my sister today, and of course summer, we love summer, so. I think getting your hair washed and styled and cut is probably one of the best things in life. It's just so relaxing, so I'm looking forward to this. I know Ace is not happy. He's looking at me like, Mom, it was raining today, buddy. I'm sorry. It was wet outside. I'm sorry. And now Mommy's got to go get a haircut. And he's like, look at my hair. Don't worry, buddy. Your haircut's coming up too. No more greasy hair. There you go. Feels good. The scalp massage is definitely my favorite. I think I could fall asleep. But as usual, I'm here at Aldi. I'm gonna pick up some groceries while I'm in the area, at least something to make for dinner tonight. Pizza Friday, I think for the first time, we're gonna get pizza from Aldi. I don't think that we've ever had it, and Summer just said that she does get the pizza here and it is good. So fingers crossed that I trust Summer. Should be good for Pizza Friday tomorrow. Home from Aldi, and holy moly, the wind is wild out there. And I'm patiently waiting for my sister to text me a picture of her hair, because when I walked in, she's like, what color should I? So my sister dyes her hair. I do not. This is my natural color. So when I came in, she's like, what should I do, Chrissy? I was like, brown. Look like me. So they're doing like a chocolate brown on my sister right now, and I'm dying to see what she's gonna look like. So patiently waiting for that text message to come through. But 1, 2, 3 bags, and then my pizza is over there. And my bag that I got from Sam's Club worked awesome. I actually had an extra bag. It's so big, it fit like so much stuff. Look, I had room for more, you guys. So let me give you a little quick Aldi haul. Oh, are you looking for something for you? Mommy did get something for you. I had to get to it. All right, my cold stuff first so I can put it away. I got these for Jack. He absolutely loves these cookies. You guys know he loves salted caramel. So I got those for him. Got some more pasture-raised eggs. Probably should have bought 2 of these because we are off all next week and I feel like I'm going to be making lots of eggs. But oops, I only got 1. Caesar salad to go with Pizza Friday. And then I'm gonna try this cheese for the first time. Irish cheddar cheese, it just sounded good. I think I've heard good things about this, so yummy, yummy. I need to find some crackers though. Some butter. These were on like coupon or sale for like $2 and some cents. So yes, of course, put in my cart. You guys know my boys love pretzels. This we got last time we went to Aldi, and it was so yummy for one of those nights that you're just in a pinch. Although it's not frozen, so I think you have to eat it by a certain date. So yeah, this needs to be eaten by 3/21. So it doesn't stay. I'm sure you can freeze it and then thaw it out, but you're supposed to cook it from fresh, not frozen. So just FYI, but this was really yummy. The crust was really flaky. So lots of meat since we're off next week. Ground chicken, ground beef, some steaks, grass-fed steaks, and this is thin sliced chicken breast, the sausage patties for breakfast. So that's all in my cold stuff. Do you need to go potty, sir? Are you trying to tell me something? Let me let the dog out, put the cold stuff away, and I'll show you my other food. Is it windy out? Are you having fun out here? Look, it's so windy, everything's blowing over. Okay, so that's what's there now. The aisle of shame got me, you guys. For spring, I'm gonna replace it with this one. Is that not the cutest thing? And speaking of cute, hello, that had to come with me. They also had a mushroom one. I really wanted to get both, but I just got the one. So that's what I got in the aisle of shame. This looks amazing. So it's all natural, wild berries, fruit plus chia spread. Doesn't that sound good? I'm gonna put it right on some sourdough. It says right there that you can spread it. Oh, it's on this side. Spread it, bake with it, mix with it, swirl with it, top it on pancake. I mean, I know there's sugar in it, but what jelly doesn't have sugar? But it seemed like pretty good stuff in there, so I'm excited to try this. Strawberries, you guys saw my sourdough. Sweet potatoes, I was thinking to go with the steaks that I bought. Chicken reduced sodium broth, just because I like to have this in the pantry at all times. More coffee. I've heard amazing things about this pineapple salsa, so I'm gonna try it just because it sounds like it's yummy. Barbecue sauce, teriyaki sauce. Trying their brand stuff to see. Aldi hasn't really failed us. There's been a few items that I'm like, ooh, we won't repurchase that. But for the most part, I'm okay with it all. So we'll see. I think this is supposed to be like Sweet Baby Ray's and like the Panda, the one that we buy all the time, Panda teriyaki sauce. You guys already saw that. I picked up some gum. Jack really liked the Chomps jalapeno beef sticks, so I picked them up with another one. I know that Sprouts has a taco flavored one. I need to get back to Sprouts and get him that. Tonight's dinner, I'm either gonna do pasta or like loaded chicken with pepper and onion quesadilla. So I'm gonna ask the boys. They're probably gonna say no to this, but we'll see. Teriyaki sauce. So I think I can just marinate chicken or something. I don't know. It just looked good, caught my eye. I know this Kevin's brand's really popular. They have the pre-made dinners for you. We'll give it a try. And then like I said, I couldn't forget about Ace. So this is topper. So I think tonight when he has dinner, I can sprinkle a little bit of this on there. And you have a special treat, okay, Ace? Mommy didn't forget about you. See, yeah, that's for you. Yeah, that's Ace's. Say thank you, Mama. All right, and that's it. Not too much. Basically to get us through the next couple days, and then when we start vacation next week, I'll probably do a really big grocery haul, so we're not eating out all the time. Stay tuned for that. But that's my Aldi haul. Well, it is dinner time, and I made the decision to make pasta. Because Mason is not technically home, he is at work, and when he gets home from work, I think that pasta will be better to reheat than like loaded quesadilla. That was my thought process. I don't even know if he's gonna be hungry when he gets home. Typically he is, so that's what I chose, but I'm going to make a meat sauce. Use the gluten-free noodles from Trader Joe's, and then this I picked up today at Aldi. But this sauce, everybody talks about this one. I'm pretty sure this is the one because when you look at the ingredients, it's all like no added sugars and stuff like that. Like, good for you. I think they compare this to the Rayo's, but it's a lot cheaper, obviously, from Aldi. And then for Mason, because you guys know he does not like red sauce, I just have this from Trader Joe's, and Jack will probably eat some red sauce, so he'll probably eat a little bit of this meat sauce, probably eat a little bit of this, do both. And then I'm gonna make garlic toast with the Aldi. Jack, I got the Aldi sourdough finally for the first time. We're trying this. Last time they were sold out. I picked that up today while I was there. So I'm gonna feed Ace soon. Gonna top him with some of that. But you guys, a package came for Mason. I'm gonna show it off even though he's not home. But look how cool this shirt is. I'm sure he thrifted it. Sublime shirt. Look at Louie. Hi, Louie. It's so cool. Do you guys like Sublime? We grew up listening, well, when I started dating Jack, he was all into Sublime, so it's just cool. Obviously, he still is. But it's just cool that our kid is totally into Sublime because it's something that we listen to. Like when Jack would take me out on dates, we would blast Sublime with the windows down because, you know, how old were we? 18, 19? We were cool back then. Oh, that's weird to think. I just had a moment. Jack, we were like Mason's age. That's how long we've been together. Our 20-year anniversary is coming up, you guys. 20 years of marriage. That's crazy. And then I think, what were we together? 6 or 7 years before we got married? Something like that. I can't even keep track anymore, you guys. We're old. But yeah, isn't that fun? Dinner is served. I'm excited for that. Probably should have made some broccoli, but I did eat a lot of carrots for lunch today, so I did have some vegetables. And this is what the Trader Joe's Alfredo looks like. Super simple to make. Hopefully it tastes good. Plate for Mason when he comes home from work. And Ace is ready to eat. Speaking of eating, we had to just get him a new bag. And for the first time, oh, see, good boy.
Good job, buddy.
Do you want to rip this open and put some on top? Sprinkle a little bit.
Sprinkle a little bit, she says. Hold on, Bubba.
Oh, Dad's hooking you up.
Smell good?
Some liver.
Okay, buddy. You ready? Eat. He's gonna eat all the topper first.
You think?
Yeah, that's what he does.
Bon appetit, Ace. Dinner is served. Good boy. And dinner was amazing. Jack, how was the Alfredo?
It was bomb.
There you go. So the Trader Joe's frozen section Alfredo. Easy, quick dinner if you guys are in a bind or a pinch. Dinner is gonna be put in the fridge. And I think I'm gonna put on my comfies. Probably watch a show. What are you guys watching? Leave comments down below. Jack and I need more shows because we're getting through all of our shows. The only thing that is back on is Reacher. We have episodes of that to start watching again, so that's good. But we need suggestions, so leave them down below. And on that note, don't forget to like this video, comment something in the comment section, subscribe. Can you guys hear Ace in the background? What am I saying? Don't forget to like this video, comment something in the comment section, subscribe. As always, thanks for watching. We will see you next time.